next part is going to be a bend on the 17th fret of the second string. Then you're going to hit it again, and that's when you're going to start to, wiggle it a little. So we got kind of thing. And then we're going to do this little, if you want to be exactly accurate, he kind of goes up and does this little kind of noise like that. So we got kind of thing. And then he goes. Kind of something like that. So we got. Which is just bend on the 17th of the first string, and then back to just 17. Then we got 15, 14, 15 of the second string. And then we're going to do 14, 16, a hammer on to 16 on the third string. Then we're going to go up, hammer on 12 to 14 on the third string. Hammer on 12 or 11 to 12. This is all going to be on the third string. And then he kind of slides 12 to 9. So we got, and then he slides to 7. It also works if you go, if you pick at the 9 twice and then slide up to 7. But I didn't see him pick, so I guess he kind of slides and doesn't play anything there. It sounds like 2 notes though, so I don't know how he managed that, but we got, and then he slides up, so it's going to sound like this. So this next part, it's just going to start off with that 5, 7, 8 on the second string, then you hammer on, or not hammer on, tap on the 15th fret of the second string, and this time you do a loud pull off to 7 and 8. So we got, okay, then we're going to do this, which is just, instead of going, we're going to do that down at the 17th fret of the second string, do a bend, and then go to the 15th fret of the second string. Okay, then we're going to do that sweep kind of thing, which is just, again, 14, 15, 17 on strings 3, 2, and 1. Okay? But this time we don't go to 19, we're just going to go like this. So it's going to be that 14, 15, 17. Then we're going to do a similar thing, just kind of like backwards. We're going to do 14, 15, 16, going 14 on the first string, 15 on the second string, and 16 on the third string. It's not a sweep, they're slow enough, just pick them. So we got, okay, and then after that part, there's one little extra thing. It goes like, and basically you can almost not hear it at all, but I just see him do it, so I'm just going to tell you what the notes are. So after you do, you wait a little while, and then you do this. 14 to 12 to 11, you slide all of them. They're all on the third string. So we got, if we start, okay, so this next part, it's going to start like this, just like we'll be doing the whole song. It's just that kind of thing, right? And then we're going to do this, instead of tapping on the 15, we're going to slide all the way down to the 15. And I'm not really comfortable leading with my pinky. I like to do it with my third finger, whatever works. So we got, okay? And then I would suggest not sliding back up to 7. I would just suggest picking, like, you come down and then just, because if you slide the whole time, it's going to be really quiet when you go back up to 7. But anyway, so we got. Okay, so it's going to be it's the same 9 and 7. But we want to keep the 7, kind of keep it going along this time until the next part. So you're going to use vibrato, or it can just kind of ring like that, but it sounds better if you put some vibrato on. So we got. Okay, then we're just going to go to that. And then you go down to 19 and do a. Which is just like earlier in the song, we already did it, basically the same timing as that part too. So just listen to the thing and you should get the timing. Alright, next part. Okay, so these next couple parts we're going to do kind of fast because we've already done them before. It's just that slide 5 to 7 on the 2nd string. Okay, then we're going to do 7, 8 with our 3rd finger, slide to 15, 14, and then 14 on the 3rd string. Okay, then the next part's going to be just again 5 and 7, and that kind of thing. So we already went over those. Check the other lessons if you don't remember. Or check the first lesson. It'll be in there. Alright, so the next part. It's going to start again, 5, 7. Let's do that 5, 8, slide down to 15. You're going to actually do an extra note on the 15. So like. So you hit the 15 twice. You slide to it and then you actually hit it, pick it again. Okay, and then after that it's going to be that. So that's real similar to the first time we did that kind of thing. Again, bend up on the 17 on the 2nd string. And then you hit it again. And then you do 17 on the 1st string. And then you do a bend on 17, and then you just come back down to normal 17, 15, 14, 15 on the 2nd string, and then you do hammer on, or you do 14th fret of the 3rd string and hammer on to 16. So we got. Okay, and then this different part is we're just going to go to 11 and 12, and we're going to pick both of them. So we got. So we start with the same thing, 5 to 7 on the 2nd string. Okay, we do the 7, 8. Just like the last time we picked twice on the, or we slide and then pick again on the 15th fret, 2nd string. Okay, then we're going to do something we haven't done at all. It's going to go something like this. Okay, so what that is, it's going to be the 15 on the 2nd string, and then the 14, and then back to the 15. So 15, 15, 14, 15. Okay, then we're going to hit the 17 on the 1st string. So, okay, and then we got a bend at the 17 on the 1st string. And this part's kind of fast. It's going to go just 17, 15, 14, 15 on the 2nd string, and then 14 on the 3rd string, 16 on the 3rd string. So it's a lot like, or exactly like that part we did earlier. So we got